Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my broadcast. I am simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of the music's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and bluesy songs. I'm working on a piano arrangement. To stay in touch, to find out when I'm coming on, I encourage you to follow two places: Twitter, mostly for my rare but important announcements, and Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, so that you're notified. You can come on and chat and have your chat show up here. Sorry, I got distracted with the message that I got. Anyway, so I do come on most weekdays between like 5:30 and 6:15 p.m. Pacific time. And I often am running a bit late, but I try to get off by 6:15. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. I may be running a little late. But what I have in mind today is I'm thinking of the following 4 songs. Usually I do about 4 songs. You can always make requests, though, if you know my songs, or if you just have in mind a type of song, like a sad song, happy song, love song. I'd also love to hear from you, how you're doing, how your day's going, how's your Monday going, where you're watching from, or just, say hello, or just watch. But be aware that I can't see individual people and give you shout outs and welcome you to the broadcast unless you chat. That's just the way it is with the simulcasting, unless I had all the platforms individually open, and then it'd be a data overload. So yeah, just be aware of that. I love to chat. It's fun. So feel free to let me know how you're doing and that sort of thing. So what I'm thinking of is how I want to be Willow in the Wind, When in Doubt Wait, and maybe Train, but I could change my mind in the middle, and like I said, I'm open to requests. So let's start with A Willow in the Wind. This is a song about wanting to be flexible in the face of difficult things, whether they are things we chose, like going to college or parenting or something like that, or whether they are things that were thrust upon us that we did not choose, that we would never choose, like the death of a loved one maybe. Something like that. All right. In my case, I do actually, in this song, I talk about the death of a loved one. In this case, he wanted to go. So maybe in some sense, it would have been something that we would have chosen for him, he would have chosen if he could, but, not in the felt sense. It's not something that I wish there was no need for death. It wasn't a part of making wasn't a part of our world and making our world sustainable, because of course if we never died, nobody ever died, we'd have some problems here, a little bit of overcrowding. But it's still not something that I want in any given moment. It doesn't feel I'm sad about it. So either whether something you chose or something you didn't, that's what this song's about. Let's see. Turn up the guitar. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my old life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny for long. My baby needed more. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when or how. When I was needed, I'd be needed right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be. Hello in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting. Oh, hello in the wind. Years later I can see babies no more babe. just a bad idea, but becoming an impossibility. Along the way, lost at sea, not just emotionally, randomly and with pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, bending like never before. No control over when or how. When we go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be. I love in the wind, welcoming, adapting, accepting. I love in the wind. When my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, don't come yet, and said that he'd be fine. I know he wanted to go, I know he loved me so, I know he wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. But death had taken my daddy before we could even try again. No control over when or how. When we go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be. I love in the wind, welcoming, adapting, accepting. I love in the wind. There's a time to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, for things I cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good, I wanna dance with one cause, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be. How I love in the wind, welcoming, adapting, accepting. How I love in the wind, whether in parenting or raging or any tough thing. How I love in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be. How I love in the wind. And that little crackle. I need to tighten this nut at the end of my guitar, and I keep forgetting to check into that. All right. 1 down, 3 to go. Please do let me know if you have any requests. And of course, just as a reminder that I can't see you unless you chat. So, I mean, I know the numbers that are on more or less, but I can't see individual names. So if you want to be known, please feel free to say hello, or not. So I think I'm gonna do When in Doubt, Wait. And this is a song about advice, also related to my dad. It's about advice my dad gave me that served me very well in life, very well indeed. And even though there's a bit of irony there, because this is not advice that he was known for following himself. I had a friend actually that knew him, and we spoke after he died, and he described my dad as impulsive. So that's the opposite of the message that this advice gave. But as they say, do as I do, not as I do as I say, not as I do. And I don't know, to be fair to him, I don't know if he would agree with that or if it's fair, you know. But in any event, the advice itself has served me quite well in life. And often, as I often do, I write songs to encapsulate advice that I might need to benefit from again in the future. And so that I can sing the song when I need the advice. So this is one of those songs. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, don't is the best policy. And as time went by, more and more I could see. Waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Choice will be great. I found getting in was easier than getting out. So I dare say no when I had any doubts. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Choice will be great. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, I can hear my wise neocortex once again. So I say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Choice will be great. Spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots. It takes time. So I still say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. Well, for years now I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Choice will be great. That is, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Choice will be great. Take your time. Choice will be great. Woot woot. Yes. All right. So that was the second of 4 songs. Let's see. I always check in with myself and, of course, see if there have been any requests. Very quiet tonight. That's okay. I think I want to do How I Want to Be. This is a song about nonviolent communication that's what inspired it specifically. But more broadly, it's about learning to empathize with other people. That's kind of the main thrust of it, and sort of my journey in learning to do that, which was helped by the method of communicating called nonviolent communication, which I had recently learned. And so that about summarizes it. Let's see. Do I see an evil man, or a man who's lost his way? No, you know what? I forgot. I have the capo written there, but I haven't been doing it. So I'm not sure why. I should erase that. This is better. There we go. Do I see an evil man, or a man who's lost his way? Do I hear what's in his heart, or do I hear what his words say? Do I demonize you, or can I see through? I won't see the real you, 'cause as I think, so I do. I've learned how to think, I wanna learn how to think things in a way that helps you me. I wanna be the way that I want to be. As a teen, I tried to meet my needs through judgment and anger. I screamed until my throat hurt, shed many tears. But I've come so far, you see. I discovered empathy, passion for us both, a new way to be. Yeah, I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you me. I wanna be the way that I want to be. And I love the road I'm on. Frustration is all but gone. I hope peace every day, and then I found my way. And I learned how to think of things in a way that helps you me. I wanna be the way that I want to be. I wanna be the way that I want to be. That I want to be. That I want to be. All right. I was just thinking of something else funny that happened today. Oh, I don't know. I got distracted at the end of the song. I guess I can share it. My son was, I don't know what made me think of this in this song. I don't know. Maybe it was nothing in the song, but my son, my eldest son, was just on a nightmare call with the bank, and he was on speaker, and it was just one of those things where he kept trying to activate his new card and pressing in pin and it was not detecting it, it would say, I'm sorry, and then transfer him to a person, and the person would transfer him to the special line to enter his pin, and he'd be like, I don't think it's going to work. And sure enough, he'd go there and do it over and over and over again. And at the end of all that, we got it activated and then proceeded to cut up, I recently realized afterwards, the wrong card that we thought it was a replacement for. So now he's going to have to order a new card, and when he gets that new card, he's going to have to activate it again. Anyway, it's the little things, little bits of humor in life. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what on earth made me think of that right now. I just did for some reason. I just realized just now that, oh my God, when he gets the new card, he's going to have to call in to activate it. All right, that's okay. First world amusements, right? All right, so we've done Willow in the Wind, When in Doubt Wait, How I Want to Be, and I got one more song left, only one more. I don't know if I want to do Train. What time is it? Oh, it's already 6:21. I don't know. I like to do Train when there are people chatting. It's just a more together. You know what? I'll do Everybody's in a Circle, because that's a song to sing when the circle is small and or quiet. So Everybody's in a Circle is about social situations that might be challenging for one reason or another, or like it's about loneliness or social anxiety, or like a group that you might want to fit in. And it's about imagining you're in a circle or being in a circle with other people. It's actually not really about that. What the main point of it is to remember that in any given situation, in any given moment, no matter how small your circle is, you still can feel warmth and love and joy sufficiently, while hopefully more contacts are made. And the explanation for that is embodied in this metaphor that the song talks about. So here we go. This will be the last song. If you fear you fit in to a circle you wanna be in, if the light from the nearest sun it is much too dim, if you're lonely, look out round and realize right. Thanks for being with me live and replay. Glastronaut, I appreciate the comment. And others, I appreciate you being here. All right. So that's it. I'm running. This was a kind of a quick race through of 4 songs tonight. Forgive the playing and running, but sometimes that's how it's got to be. I got on a little late. You can still see my blurb up there because it was a little quiet tonight. So you can see that I come on most weekdays between 5:30 and 6:15 p.m. Pacific time. Sometimes, like tonight, getting off a little late. But you can join me if you're following. You can get notified as to when I'm coming on. Twitter for my rare but important general announcements. And Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube are the best spots to follow so that you can come on and chat and have it show up here. It's pretty cool. So Twitter and also Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube are the recommendations. And then you'll be joining the TLC family free of charge. And come on live when you can. That's always fun. And feel free to chat. Let me know how you're doing, where you're watching from, stuff like that. You will be on for chat, but also all my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it's on modern American folk on acoustic guitar. But I also do some vocal looping and bluesy songs, and I'm working on a piano arrangement. All right. Hope to see you next time. I should be on the rest of this week, if all goes well. All right, until then, take care, everyone. Bye.